decided to come on here today to give you a message. Not sure what's been going on when it comes to the Aries sign. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you that may have that may have someone that's special in your life that is an Aries, or you're connected with someone that is an Aries, and you're just curious to know what's going on when it comes to their sun sign, welcome. And for those of you that may have Aries in your chart somewhere, welcome as well. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this reading because I'm really curious to see what's going on with Aries. I am going to start with my oracle cards first and then move on to the tarot once I'm done with the oracle. I'm just going to start with a clarifier. Give me a moment while I connect with Spirit. Okay, so I got cycles of the moon. Okay, I want to say that maybe some of you are being affected by the moon, the cycles of it. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay. I don't know if some of you have been noticing that maybe you're feeling kind of off, or maybe you're in a good space in your life. Who knows? Whatever it is that you're going through at this time, Aries, notice that it may have to do with the cycles of the moon. Okay? Don't be too much like in your head about it when it comes to the energy that you're feeling right now. Okay, just know that right now you're being affected by the cycles of the moon. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just start, pulling some cards from my tarot, my steampunk. Okay, give me a moment while I connect with Spirit. Okay. I don't know. I want to say that a lot of you guys are feeling really guided during this time. Divinely guided. Maybe, some of you have been receiving a lot of signs. This is what Spirit is showing me. Especially in nature. So if you're not seeing it, pay attention, because outside of yourself, you are being shown things when it comes to nature. Yes, so I got the Emperor card. I've been getting him a lot lately. And a lot of my readings. A lot. Okay, so 2 cards fell out. This is the Two of Wands. Okay, so I don't know, yeah. I got the Queen of Wands as well. There's some wands here. A lot of fiery energy. I want to say that's something that you need to connect to at this time, Aries, okay? I don't know, it's like you're not really listening to your intuition, just like I just said. It's like Spirit has been trying to divinely guide you at this time, Aries, and I don't know, it's like you're not really seeing the bigger picture here. You're not seeing the pure essence of who you really are at this time. There's a lot of confusion, okay, with the Two of Wands. You're confused here, and it's like you're wanting to be in this Emperor energy, right? You want to be this confident person. You want to stand in your truth. You want to be courageous, but it's like there's some confusion and you're really busy. It's like you're overdoing it. Like you're trying to keep yourself so busy so that you're not having to deal with what you're feeling when it comes to the cycles of the moon, when it comes to the energy, okay? You're not connecting to your intuition at this time. It's like you're not following your heart. Spirit has been divinely guiding you and trying to give you guidance, but it's like you're really just not staying focused when it comes to that. You're not listening to the positive energy that your spirit is trying to convey to you at this time. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Look, this reading can shift at any time, so, you know, take it however you want. But as for right now, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, again, I got the Lover's card. You're not following your heart. You're not following your intuition at this time. It's like really trying, it's nudging you. It's trying to divinely guide you at this time. And Spirit just wants you to connect to your heart center and allow it to guide you. Yeah. It's a lot of, I don't know, you're losing hope in something with the Eight of Swords. You're losing hope here, faith, when it comes to a situation, Aries. What is Aries losing hope in? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. You're trying not to let this affect you. You really are. Like, you're wanting to stand in this Emperor energy. You're really trying to connect to your confidence, right? But it's like, I don't know, you're feeling hopeless at this time. You're feeling like a failure when it comes to a certain situation. What is this situation that Aries is feeling hopeless in? What is the situation, Spirit? Give me guidance at this time. Yeah, when it comes to being the Queen of Swords, when it comes to standing in your truth, when it comes to just really, you know, drawing the line in the sand and just kind of standing up for what you believe in. You're having a hard time with that. I don't know. Yeah. I want to say you're trying to clear this doubt and this doubt, this worry that you're feeling, you know, this doubt of, I don't know, it's like you're doubting yourself. You're not believing in yourself right now, Aries. And you want to. I mean, you want to get out of this energy, and it's not an energy that you really want to be in. You know, a lot of us are having to really, like, Spirit has been really showing us that now is the time for us to really stand up for what we believe in for this month, like to really stand in our true essence, our pure essence. Now is the time to connect to the divinity of who you are and stand in your truth. And that's what Spirit has been showing me. Yeah, you need to look at the bigger picture with the Devil card being reversed. You need to look at the bigger picture here. Look deeper into this situation. Dig down deep. I don't know, this could have to do with a love situation, love romance. I don't know, Spirit is showing me that as well. And if it is, it could be an earth sign, it could be a fire, an air that you're dealing with. Yeah. Another, you're like, yeah, the Four of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety here. You're stressed, Aries, about something. It's like you need to connect to what makes you happy at this time. And I've been telling a lot of the signs this. You need to connect to your inner child at this time. Whatever it is that makes you happy at this time, You know, like a child. A child only does what makes it happy. If it's playing with its toys or whatever, they do it. Right? They waste no time because they're all about their happiness. You know, it's real quick and easy for them. You know? Yeah, there's a delay here. It's like okay, so this is what I'm getting. You're really stressed out about a situation that hasn't moved. You're not seeing any progress with it, Aries. Right? And it could have to do with love. It could have to do with love. But then it can be anything, okay? Don't just take that. You know, take what resonates with you. But right now it's really important for you to be a little unique. Be unique, be yourself, and allow the universe to give to you whatever it's supposed to give to you at this time. You know, just continue to be your true, authentic self. You know, putting yourself first, doing what makes you happy. Now is the time for wellness, Aries. And wellness is just, you know, putting more effort into yourself and not so much the things that are outside of you. Whatever's meant to happen in your life is going to happen. So there's no need to stress out about it, Aries. Because look, if it's not in your present moment, then that means it's not supposed to be there right then, right there, and right now and then, whatever. You know, it's not supposed to be there. So deal with what is. Deal with what is in front of you. And stop trying to live in the future. Because the future's not here, you know? You're creating something that hasn't even happened yet. And you don't even know if it will happen. All you know is what is in front of you, what is now, what is in your now moment. That's all you know. So that's what you should just be dealing with. And that's it. Yeah, you need a little bit of strength here. Okay, you need to connect to your fiery energy. You really do. Create some balance in your life by just being a little bit more stronger than what you are right now and believing that all things are possible. You know? There is going to be a change. There's going to be this new cycle that you're going to step into. Even though you're resisting it right now. Look, you're like I told Gemini, you're repeating the same patterns of how you need to let go of old patterns of the way you think or the way you do things. You need to let go of it. And because you're not letting go of it, you're being forced. You're being forced because you're going to be stepping into a new cycle here very soon, Aries. And because of that, you're being forced to be more receptive to this change that's happening in your life of this old way of thinking. You have to change that. All right? Leave the past behind you. Stop doing things like, you know, quit repeating the same pattern of you know, your old way of thinking, of how things should be and how things should turn out in your life. You got to let go of that, you know? So I'm going to pull some more clarifiers here just to get some more answers for you, Aries. See what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Yeah, you need to keep an open mind at this time, Aries, and learn new ideas so that you can teach these ideas to others that end up going through the same thing that you go through, that you're going through right now. Keep an open mind when it comes to this situation that you're in. And I want to say it has to do with love. But like I said, it could be something else as well. But I'm being guided to love. I don't know. But I don't want to jump to conclusions. I really don't. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen. Use a journal or an article or a book or something like that, you know, if that helps you. Sometimes when you write down the things that are, you know, you can see the patterns by writing them down. Honestly, if you're repeating like, you know, for instance, if you start to see like a thought that doesn't belong in your present moment, write that thought down so that the next time it happens, you know what's going on. Like, oh, wait a minute, here's that same thought that I was just thinking that came up before, and it has nothing to do with me. So that thought I shouldn't even be entertaining that thought. Write that down. Start writing down on a piece of paper each time you get a disturbing thought that interacts, maybe that not interacts, but kind of distracts you off of your path of your present moment. Write that shit down and keep like a journal of it. And then you'll be able to see like, oh my gosh, you know, this is what's really happening. And I really need to, you know, recognize this and not entertain it anymore. You know, create peace in your life, you know? And I'm telling you, by you writing it down in a journal and seeing these reoccurring thoughts that pop up and distract you, you'll start to see, okay, there goes that thought again. You know, you write it down and you can see how many times this thought appears in your mind throughout the day and know how to just not entertain it now. Once you have it all written down, you'll see, okay, this is the same thought that keeps reoccurring and it has nothing to do with me. So why am I entertaining it? Yeah, you need to stand in your leadership role, Aries, like the leader you are, like the fiery sign that you are, Aries, okay? It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others, you know, once you kind of get the hang of how to stand in your power, you know? You can actually help others and show them like, look, this is how I did it, you know? Maybe you should do the same. You know, just start making healthy life choices for yourself, Aries, and that's what I'm being guided to. Just by writing your reoccurring thoughts in a fucking journal and seeing how they just keep reoccurring and noticing the pattern here. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's like, I don't know, sometimes it helps to hear it over and over and over again, just like your thoughts. Yeah, create peace. Here you go. That's what I said, peace. Create peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Only love is real. And by you writing these thoughts on a piece of paper or in a journal, you'll notice that this isn't real. And only the goodness that I feel, the love in my heart that I feel is what is real. Okay? Prioritize. You know, just why can I not say the word? Oh my God, I'm so tongue. Prioritize your what it is you need to do in your life at this time. It's really important for you to focus on the highest priorities, okay? You know, Metron is an energy, an angel, an archangel that will help you get organized and motivated at this time. Call out to Metron if you have to, Aries. Prioritize. Why can I not say that word? That really bothers me. And I did bring this up in a few of my readings that I want to say a lot of us are clearing our chakras. And I want to say that the main chakra that is really being cleared at this time is the root chakra. It's helping you it's trying to get you to where you can stay, you're clearing your chakras so that you can stay grounded and be more self-aware. And if you're feeling anything in your lower abdomen, it doesn't matter what the fuck it is, just know that it probably is because you're clearing your root chakra at this time. And like I said, I offer Akashic Records, which kind of like shows you what chakras are blocked and what energy that needs to be cleared when it comes to your ego and your chakras, you know. I do offer those services, so if you're interested, just click the link in the description here on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and I'll hook you up with the reading, Akashic reading. Yeah, so anyway, Spirit wants you to connect, Archangel Ariel wants you to connect to your courage at this time, Aries. Okay? Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for your beliefs. You know, this takes me to the Queen of Swords. You know, draw that line in the sand and stand up and stand in your truth. Don't be afraid to be authentic. You know, your pure essence. I want to say that we're really just not going anywhere, because I feel like I'm repeating the same thing with you, Aries. I feel like basically it's all about you standing in your truth at this time and really being, you know, clearing whatever fear that you're holding on to. Okay? Yeah, spiritual understanding, you know. The angels are just bringing you exoteric information and symbols and helping you understand your spiritual truth. Again, like I was saying before before I even started the reading, I want to say Spirit has been giving you signs. Like the universe has been sending you these signs so that, you know, to help you. And I don't know, it's like you're not really seeing them, or you're just not really following the guidance that Spirit is trying to give you at this time. And again, you're clearing your chakras. I'm getting that. You are having to clear your chakras at this time. And that's what Spirit is telling me, you know. Call on to Metron to help you clear that. Again, Metron is the main energy that's hanging around you, Aries, at this time. Yeah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. So yeah, right now you're clearing energy, Aries, that anything that's unbalanced, you're clearing that right now. So if things seem pretty fucking uncomfortable for you at this time, just know that that's what's going on. Okay? Honestly, that's what I got for you, Aries, for this reading. I was kind of hoping that maybe it would take a turn, or maybe I would see something different here, but honestly, I'm not seeing anything different. It just keeps going. And take this message that I gave you and go with it, man. You know? Don't feel alone, Aries. We're all in this together. Okay? Things will get better. Hang in there. So if this reading resonated with you, Aries, and you would like to know more about this, really look more into this reading, click the link in the description here on my YouTube channel, and I will book you a private reading with me. Yeah. But that's it, guys. I hope you're able to enjoy the rest of your night, your night or your day, morning. You know, Spirit wants me to tell you that the worst is behind you and that things will get better.